So, Steam Tribe, uh, business round week 2 update, right?
Yes.
So we are on our week 2 update, and let's see how the community is growing, right, Pragna?
Yes.
Yes. So yeah, Pragna, why don't you walk us through what's going on? How is the community growing?
So our goal is 1,000 followers, 100 people working with us,
You and
and
us.
10 videos that we are doing, and 2 videos from others.
Right. And what do we have now?
We have 478 followers. We have 7 videos,
No, we have 7 people working with us,
and videos. We have 3 videos.
and there is no external videos yet. And last time we had Jasmeet Uncle, who was a marketing expert, right? And he walked us through what we should do for our marketing. Remember?
Yes.
Right. So he was talking about what is the value that Steam Tribe is giving and what the business should do, right? And then Pragna and we had a good discussion, right, Pragna,
Yes.
on what is the value and purpose of this channel is, and we made few changes on Jasmeet Uncle's ideas, right?
Yes.
Yes. So Jasmeet Uncle, thank you so much for your suggestions. We have made the changes. I will get hold of you in couple of weeks discussing if we need to rechange anything. And for this week, we'll talk about something. And so we had one guest planned to come who is a community expert, but he could not. So, but he did give us some suggestions on what to do. So we'll talk about it. So as Pragna, and I'm talking to you, Pragna, here. So we have to get 1,000 followers, right?
Yes.
Right, and then we want 100 people to be working on this project, right?
Yes.
Yes. So, what are you thinking? How do you get the community excited to working on this? Do you have any thinkings around, or do you have any thoughts around how you will get the community enjoy this video? Do you know how do you want to do that?
We have to open things that are fun, and people want to see how we open it.
So that's a good point. Open fun things. So I think last week we opened fidget spinner, which was fun,
Yes.
right? And this week we opened a fan. I'm not sure if fan is fun, but I think that's a good idea. We should find out things which are fun and open that people want to see opened. I think that's a very good idea. What do you have any other ideas how you can keep the attendees excited?
Telling them good things about the fun stuff, and telling them good things that they should learn.
That's another good point, Pragna. I think you are giving some good points. So giving them some cool insights that they want to know, right? So they'll keep coming back for more cool insights. And and I think on the community side, I think so, Pragna, this is what the other uncle told us and asked us, and I had a brief conversation, and Richard, sorry you couldn't be here, but I'll fill in for you. So he suggested that there's something called the idea of tribe. Do you know what tribe is?
No.
It's Team Tribe, right? So
tribe is the name.
So tribe is a community, right? So it's a community of people. So there's always a tribe leader that runs a tribe, and then in the tribe there are hunters who hunt the food, who gets the food for the tribe, and they are pretty much the gatherers. Gatherers gather whatever the other people hunt, so they can bring up whatever the food they can get, and then there are the people who cook things and whatever, right? So he was saying if you want to get if you want to get good people, you want to get tribes. Do you know what that really means?
No.
I'll give you an example. So say your school.
Yeah.
Your school is a tribe.
Because
It has a lot of kids. It has a lot of teachers. It has a lot of students, right? So if suppose your teacher says, "Hey, I love what you are doing. I'll get you people. I'll get you. I'll talk to my students about your
my
STEAM
PM
tribe."
my PM class. You mean?
Right. So that's almost like that's how we get tribes. So his point was to get these 100 people working. To get this 100 people working, you need to get at least 5 to 7 schools. 5 to 7 schools. So his thought was, if you go to 5 to 7 schools and doing a show, right? Then you instantly are bringing 220 people working with you on a project. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
And Pragna, we have to design that. So his thought was, can you design a program that you could run in a class, right? Because if you have a program in a class has 14 to 20 people, right?
But my school has 19 and
Right. So if you have 19 people and if you have 5 classes, we would have 95 people attending those programs in just 5 classes, right?
yes.
So that's why, we over the next couple of weeks, we will try to figure out if we can make this program run in a class as well. That will be awesome.
Yes.
So he said that's one idea. Get a school excited. The other thing he said was there are a lot of other summer schools happening.
So we can go
To the summer school and do our show.
and teach them how things work.
Yes, and that will probably get us few more people excited about STEAM Tribe. So Richard, thank you so much again for these key insights. We will definitely leverage that and try to grow. So I think over the next week we'll talk about what we have done on Richard's suggestions and thoughts, and from there on we'll move forward. So thank you so much on that. And so this is the update. So we talked about how to grow communities. So the key insight was having tribes, right?
Yes.
Get the tribe leader excited so they can bring their entire tribe with them, right? If the school principal loves it or if the school teacher loves it, the school teacher brings the entire class with it, right?
Yes.
So getting other tribes, that will give good numbers, and then and other than that, go to a summer school, like find the tribes, find this group of students or group of kids and try to show your stuff there, and that will probably get a lot of people excited. Make sense?
Yes.
Beautiful. So we are setting up few more guests and we are setting up few more experts to come on the show and talk about it. And we have an interesting insight. We have an interesting announcement that will be made the next week. Keep an ear out. Keep an ear out. Do you know what this announcement is? We'll talk about it. We'll talk about with you. We have briefly discussed that, but next week we'll discuss it with you. This is going to be a lot more exciting. We are taking STEAM Tribe somewhere else too, which probably you would love it and like it, hopefully. We'll discuss, I think this week we'll talk about it, and next week, once we are go, we'll announce it. So stay tuned. STEAM Tribe out.
STEAM Tribe out.
STEAM Tribe out. Bye-bye.